Hi guys, JesterArke back again with some more Elite Dangerous. Hello Hind! Okay, screen up, and there we go. I'm just gonna move some stuff. Yeah. I'm in slightly a different space again, but oh well. And I have coffee. Righty-o, so we did a little bit of engineering. We've now landed on a planet and done some mining. Keep in mind the planet was sort of, broken. That happens, I suppose. Let's have a look at the system map. I want to do some looking around. So sulfur is one of the things that we kind of need. That one seems to have the highest rate of amount of sulfur. So let's target that. I do want to do a little bit of combat today as well. Nothing amazing, just a little bit. Advanced maintenance. So, how do we separately fuel up the rovery doohickey? Yes. Can't deploy it. How do I fill it up? Suppose I'll quickly look that up. Let's see. Dangerous. SRV. Refuel. How to refuel your SRV. I think going to a station, how do you refuel an SRV? But I'm in a station. Nice man, yep. You can refuel if you drive it, yep. Synthesis tells, yep. Okay, for clarity, the SRV will refuel when you dock at a base. Then why isn't it refueling? Yeah. For some reason, my SRV is not refueling. Okay. Stations should be restocking and refueling your SRV. It's probably a bug if they aren't. On the bright side, yeah, no, that doesn't help me. I don't know. So if we go over here to synthesis, what do we need to refuel that? So we need to be in the SRV for that to take place. Well, that's alright. I assume we can do that fairly easily once we get on a planet. Assuming, of course, the planet has the required resources, which I'm pretty sure that one did, didn't it? You. Sulfur and phosphorus. Wonderful. Okay, let's go do the thing with the wadlets. Modular terminals. I am keeping a little bit of stuff in my inventory for the ship. I don't actually need it for anything, but at the end of the day, if things are going to get into combat with me, it's easier to do. Turn volume down. It's going to be easier to do when I have cargo that they might want to steal. Just one of those things that, you know, makes a little bit of sense when you're picking fights with bandits.
Landing gear retrofitted.
Okay. Just cause isn't necessarily enough of a reason for them to want to fight, it seems. Not always, anyway. Let me load up my screen to make sure things are running.
Frameshift drive charging.
Crap, neither of them have come up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Okay, as always, don't forget guys, I am transmitting to multiple platforms, in this case YouTube, Twitch and Mixer. So if you're not watching on your preferred platform, feel free to check me out on one of the other two. That was a little bit further away than I thought it was going to be, but oh well. I'm sure we'll cope. There we go, engines kicking in. I'm not going to only half-ass that scan, just in case. We did say we wanted to do a little bit of combat. Realistically, I'll probably I'll probably just dock at a nav beacon. Freaking dock. You know what I mean. I'll go to a nav beacon. Oh fuck. Thank you. Hello, Commander. How are we doing tonight? Well, I hope. Or today, depending on where you are. Currently, about 1:30 in the morning almost where I am. Ow. I don't know if I bit or burnt the side of my tongue. It's very unpleasant. Executioner. Okay. They always give the Federal Security Service ships really predictable names. Like, you don't even need to finish scanning them. The second you see their name, you tend to know they're a Fed. Once again, just a reminder, I am not experienced when it comes to, or overly experienced when it comes to landing on planets. And last stream was literally the first time I've gone out exploring a planet in a SRV. So mistakes will be made. Oop. Yeah. So any other Elite Dangerous players out there with their SRVs, are they in fact supposed to regain their fuel when, like, are you supposed to be able to refuel them at a station? Or was it just a bug that I just found? Or experienced? Obviously I doubt I would have found it, but yeah. Because for some reason, I can't seem to refuel my SRV.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Woot, woot, woot. That doesn't look like very flat terrain, does it? Going over that way. Thankfully, I have made sure I've got enough money just in case I crash. With me at the helm, that is always a distinct possibility.
Landing gear deployed.
Especially when I don't have my fingers on the right buttons. So it's slightly higher gravity here, it would seem. They should refuel at the station. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're going to try and use synthesis. Apparently this here planet will have everything we need. Oh? Hello? Probably should have waited until I was a lot closer to the ground before I deployed the landing gear. Oh well. Oh shit. Ow. Why was thruster not working? I'll get the hang of this eventually. Maybe.
Driver 6 off.
Okay. Realistically? Ooh. Turret control. Yeah, it's alright. Realistically, I'm more doing this just because I can. As I think I mentioned, well, pretty sure I mentioned before, the whole driving around thing is quite new, as far like to me. Hopefully this time though, our planet won't be ripped in half. I say that because the last time we were driving around, there was a massive issue on the planet, and we found a huge tear in the terrain that I almost got stuck in. As much as I know we've got the handbrake, the fact that I don't have an all-stop is a bit frustrating. Don't wait to download this on the PS4 tonight. Is that tonight, is it? I thought that was still another couple of days off. I have contemplated a couple of times trying this with a controller, but I don't know, I think I'll stick to the joystick. Joystick and keyboard.
Cargo suit deployed.
Should probably target or program some forwards targeting into my joystick as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it might be tonight. I thought it was another couple of days off. I don't exactly plan on getting it myself on PS4, so. Sorry, guys.
Fuel replenished.
Okay. So there's not a huge amount of cargo capacity. 2. Okay. I used to play it on PC with Xbox controller and voice attack. PC shit. I've considered doing the whole voice attack thing, but I don't know.
Cargo suit retracted.
We can't do any upgrades or anything to the SRVs yet either, can we? Pity. That would be kind of cool, being able to upgrade the SRVs. know, high capacities and all that sort of stuff. I'm not really looking for anything in particular, if anybody's curious. Literally just having a bit of fun driving around. Ow. Okay. Is it just me, or do I have a very empty scanner?
Cargo scoop deployed.
Very good. For Frick's sake. Seriously, not having it all stop is a pain in the ass. I've yes, I've heard this game is great in VR. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. VR generally just gives me massive headaches. Hmm. Yes, man. My purple weapon colors. Rebuy cost 264 credits. That's kind of funny. I'm very confused.
Ship recalled.
Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Ew. Display clock, yep. Pity I can't set that to my local. Oh, okay, I see. So that's the capacity that's full. Gotcha. That makes way more sense now. Hannibal, hello! 366 subs to go. And 66. Okay. This is my ship, Hannibal. What do you think of my ship? I like my ship. Yeah. Not so good at driving the thingy. Helps if I put my fingers in the right places. Thank you very much for the host, Hannibal. This is my ship. There are many just like it, but this one's mine. You can tell because I keep crashing into stuff. Is it going to let me under? It is. Yeah, frig ya. Why are you bouncing? The hell is wrong with you, little vehicle? It's not just me, is it? I'm definitely bouncing. And another coffee gone. Semi-AFK, cleaning your hydroponic set and doing gardens. Not a problem. Hopefully your tomatoes are doing well.
Landing gear retracted.
Just needed a short break. Okay. Let's go and do some stuff. I kind of want to go back to Black Hide. No more red tomatoes. What did you do to them?
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okie dokie. I still wish we could sell stuff that was in, what, the materials? You ate them. Well, that's... yeah. Here was me thinking they'd all died or something. But no, you just ate them. Did I get a request to do a video on a game today? I don't believe so. Via what avenue? I only got 2 sulfur. So you know what? We're not going to bother going and visiting him. He really didn't have anything else that I wanted to play with. I am going to offload a crap ton of these. Because face it, we get these easily. A puzzle game? I don't believe so. What was the other thing I had far too many of? There we go. Was it an email or a message on Twitch? Must have gotten the link via the thingy you sent me. Oh? What thingy did I send you? Oh, okay. Was it one of the ones from It's Gimme? See, I may have done. I got one for a puzzle game a few days ago, I think. Dr. Tutihi. Yeah, I'm not going after no threat level 3. You, however, are all mine. I don't even care what you're flying a wing with. Let's go pick a fight, people. Yeah, if it was from Jesse, then, or It's Gimme, then yeah, it probably would have been from that one that I'd shown you. Crap balls.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Okay, hopefully we don't have the problems with the joystick that I was having last night.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Get back here.
Target shields online.
Come on.
Target shields offline.
Come on, douchebag. You're chasing you all over the place.
Under attack.
Weird how. Well, strange how.
Target shields online.
for fuck's sake. I will say, as far as maneuverability goes, an Asp Explorer versus an Imperial Eagle is not pleasant. And here are the feds to steal our kills. Lost one sub every day, almost the same time of day. Mate, I've got people that sub and unsub to me at the beginning and end of every single stream.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Right, without naming any particular names either. But I know I had one person that subscribed to me under, I think, 4 or 5 different accounts. And then, yeah, every day would unsub one of them. And then would resub them all one at a time again, and yeah.
Target shields offline.
I've got another guy that every time he joins one of my streams, he will unsub and sub every time he joins, just so that he can tell me.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay. I think part of the problem is with at least some of them, they're too used to dealing with big channels.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So, you know, it's the whole, look at me, I'm joining your thing, I'm a new person. Like, no, you're not. You're the same person that does this every freaking time. I know you, I remember you, because I'm a little channel and I remember. Salvaged alloys, how many of those have we got?
Detected.
No, I've got crap loads of those.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Okay. Sad thing is that I regain the subs later during the day for
3,
others.
2,
So I don't, yeah.
1. Engage.
Yep. I was looking at my YouTube analytics the other day, and the number of subs that I've lost, or the number of subs that I've gained overall, is like 50% of what I actually gained. Because it was literally, I'd gain them, and then I'd lose all the fake subs, or I'd re-lose the ones that I just gained, and it's downs. But yeah, it can get a bit frustrating. Did I go somewhere? Just a pre-warning, actually, now that I think about it, to everybody, we were having a lot of trouble. Well, not a lot. A couple of times we had trouble last night with YouTube connectivity. And that's exactly what it looked like happened. Okay. Does it seem to be back and stable now? I think you need a short break. Guess yeah. It's I think restreaming YouTube is arguing again lately. Which gets very frustrating some nights. Dr. Grimm. Damn it. Ship handling seems to be very, very jumpy tonight. You can see it could be frustrating, yeah. It's I think I had one really big lag spike, and then
Scan detected.
the first time apparently it just cut out entirely. But of course it looks fine on OBS, so I don't even know it's happened until somebody tells me afterwards. Where are you, little vulture? Dominant horror. Amara Tamlin. Yep, you'll do.
Scan detected.
The local policies should help with this one as well. In theory. There we go. What you think of it? What does who think of what? Get out of the way, police vehicle.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Certainly got some shields on him. Shields.
Target shields offline.
Got to be careful that I don't even remotely accidentally shoot any of the federal vehicles, because if I do, I'm in all sorts of trouble. Even if it was their fault.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, hell no. There we go. Kaboom.
Target destroyed.
You think you... Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
You can scan me all you want. I'm a good boy. Is 27th. Okay. Well, that's still not too far off. Focus crystals. Man, I got plenty of them. Yeah, let's head back over towards the beacon. Not that I'm that far away from it. Okay. Another target. Yep, I'm trying to get your attention, buddy. Oh, friggin' cargo scoop.
Retracted.
Idiot. Keep forgetting to retract my cargo scoop.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target cargo dropped.
Come on, guys.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what else we got? Mechanical equipment. We got crap loads of that. That just looks like something we're probably going to want.
Scan detected. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. Didn't quite slow down in time. Son of a bitch. Hello and welcome to everybody that's joined us. Thank you very much for choosing to spend your time here with me. Yeah, we'll go for all of them. Why not? Although, how far away are you? That's not what I was trying to target. What was I trying to... This stuffs me. Very common. How very common. B for basic. Yeah, we got 20 of those. Conductive ceramics. Yeah, we'll go for that one. You right, kitty? So all loot like this is on a timer. If it's something that you've, blasted out of a ship.
Scan detected.
Yoink. New crimes detected. You're free to go. Why, thank you. I'm glad. Did we look that up already? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go back to the nav beacon.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I'll assume that wasn't directed at me, Hannibal. Judge, it'll be another bloody bed. No, it's not. Which means it'll probably, yeah. Okay.
Scan detected.
Where's this anaconda? Are you gonna be a Fed? Please be a bad guy. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Where are we here? Yeah, I got a bit.
Scan detected.
Yes. You know, you guys, if you would just talk to each other, only one of you would have to scan me. Seriously. Ow. Actually taking a bit of damage. The Hammering Constitution. Playing with the cat. My bad. This is proving to be another one of those fairly dull nav beacon exploration-y doodads. Nope, feds again. Did I end up putting in a wake scanner? Does anybody remember? Apparently not. But the competent eagle. The word raiders. Raiders of the word. Hello, Willogs. Oi. Get back here. Come on. Your soul is mine.
Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline.
One of the biggest problems I think I'm having in areas like this is that my ship is well and truly better up close and personal. And it always seems that around the nav beacons, the targets, I suppose, want to be anything but. Exhausted from exams, 2 days until you finish. Nice. Yes, Dad. Okay. I'm friggin' fed again. And I bet you are as well. No, but you're still clean.
Scan detected.
That doesn't help me none. Carry on, pilot. Up to now, they've been easy. Don't get lulled into a false sense of security, whatever you do. That's how they get you. Dragon the Vulture. Your master. Damn it. These are an elite. And they're clean. Excellent. Let's hope they stay that way in the future as well. I think we're going to have to try and find somewhere else to shoot stuff.
Scan detected.
Well, I suppose we could probably go back and start doing a few missions again. Hello? Let's go make friends.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Without... There we go. Bye.
Target destroyed.
Thank you, Feral Anaconda.
Scan detected.
And that, my friends, is why I have no desire to go after an anaconda just yet.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Like, I was making pretty short work of that. It just friggin' wrecked it. Come on. Ease it in. Lovely. For anybody who's interested, Bale and I should hopefully be doing a couple of streams actually tomorrow. We're hoping to get into a new game. The hell did I have targeted? Focus crystals. Yeah, got a bunch of them already. But yeah, Bale and I will be streaming a bit of that colony survival game. Gonna get in and try out the multiplayer. So if anybody is interested, that'll hopefully be at about 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. And depending on how things go, we may stream it again at about 1 AM Australian Eastern Standard. It'll either be that or me doing probably some more Elite Solo. Vonneberg Cooperative seems to be the closest place to
Cannot comply.
get our land on, doesn't it? I had a feeling it wasn't going to be an enemy ship, but this is one of the few times that I'll purposely go and hunt something like a one of the federal assault ships.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, let's not jump at the sun.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We'll go land on the Vonneberg Cooperative Station. And in a bunch of bounties, and then we might get some travel in, I think. We have unlocked access to a couple more thingamwhatsitses, you know, the dooverhickeys. Engineers. Yeah, I'm not going after a master anaconda. Especially considering they're one of the good guys. Well, comparatively speaking. I don't know if it's going to be a huge long stream. Just a bit of a heads up, guys. The easiest way for me to put it, the ailment that stopped me from being able to stream the other night is it started rearing its head about 2 hours ago. It is being held at bay currently, but I don't know how long that will be the case for. But I'll stream as long as I can. Well, as long as I can without thinking that it's degrading the quality of what I'm doing too much. And don't forget, if you do want to give Bale and I a bit of a hand, one of the best things you can do is remember to subscribe and follow if you haven't already. And also to share. Like and share. Like and share helps dramatically. Helps people find us. And the more people that find us, the more people that watch us. The more that watch us, the better it is for us in the long run.
This is Federal Flight Control. Submit to random security scans on your approach.
Okay, I will.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 15.
I'm pretty sure landing pad 15 should be one of the ones towards the back, if memory serves. It often does not, but hopefully in this case it does.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
5,000 meters from touchdown.
Okay, there we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Got a Cobra going in before us. Actually, is that a Cobra or is that a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a Cobra. No, it was a Cobra 4, that's why it looked a bit different. That's the one that I missed out on getting. Assholes.
Regulate your speed and maintain current vector.
Okie dokie. Yep, there's number 1-5 towards the back. Let's not block off any of the other landing platforms. They don't tend to like that. And they generally threaten to blow you the hell up. Just like that. Warning! Danger, Will Robinson.
Contact. Power down system. Enjoy your stay at the facility, Commander.
I will.
Hull repaired.
Okay. So we need to be active in 50 different commodities markets in order to unlock one of the people. So let's sell that one there. Now Liz Ryder does missiles and mines. Realistically, I don't use either. Lee Chung, there we go, the market network. I need to be active in 50 markets. I've done 20 so far. Well, I suppose technically that should now be 21 once it updates. And you need me to mine... Shite. 500 tons of resources. I'm going to assume that that is specifically asteroid mining then, because I've mined stuff here already. Maybe. I don't know. We'll check when we get out of here. Break is over. Need to get back to playing Gardener Still Looking. Not a problem, Hannibal. Thank you very much for jumping in. Okay.
Incoming message.
Yep, what's the message? We're now cordial with them. Lovely. To Ulin. Civil powery stuff. 158 grand, or just under 159 grand to deliver some beer. Must be some good beer. Want to be some very good beer. Well, that's a single jump. Which one is that? I think that's our Cobra. Or is it? No, that one might be our Cobra. Oh, stuffs me. Itchy eyeball. Yeah. Okay, Bresnik Mine. System G23925. G23925. 4 units of beer. To more forum. And 18 liquor to Bresnik Mine as well. Sure. That all works for me. And how much cargo space have we got? And we've got anything going there? Man, we want ones that have got supply. Honestly, I'm not doing these to make much money. I'm literally looking at these for the purpose of market interaction. UT3925 grain.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okie dokie. And before we leave this system, we should probably go and check out these other places again, just so that we can say we've gone in and interact with the marketplace. That is what we need to do at the moment. Okay, has that updated? Yes, it has. So there's 21 of 50. Hitting 50 shouldn't be too hard. We're going to literally just jump into each of the places that have markets and sell one item, maybe buy one item, make sure our cargo capacity stays at full. Then we'll jump into the next sector where we've got to deliver the goods. Minerals refined. Fuel 45% again? What the frig? Something is seriously wrong with my Scarab. Oh well. And I've got to find out if that specifically has to be all that I've gotten in space. Because that could be a pain in the ass as well. I don't know. But right now though, guys, I'm going to go for a quick break. It's been a little under my normal 90-minute mark, but once we get into space now, I want to try and hit all these targets pretty quick. So I'll be back very shortly. Please don't go anywhere. Yeah, wrong screen. Wrong screens! What the hell have I done? There it is. Okay, back in a tick. And we're back. Okay. Yeah. So what are we going to use for a mining ship? Personally, I'm thinking another Asp Explorer. Which we can't get from here anyway. I can't afford one currently, but I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Thank you to everybody that has stuck around while I took that quick break. Well, quick-ish break.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
That means go slow.
Landing gear retracted.
Rightio.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we've got a couple of quests to do, but first we're going to
4.
stop off at a couple of stations just to boost up the number of markets that we've interacted with. Reason being, this way we can work towards unlocking another engineer. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll use an Asp, another Asp Explorer. If nothing else, that way we can gear it to, could use friendship as a mining ship. But yeah, that way as well, it means I can equip it for mining, as well as keeping it somewhat defended, so that if we do get jumped by pirates, we can, you know, sort of try and at least hold our own. I did think about using a Diamondback Explorer, but they're not going to have the overall hard points that I think I want. Try and come in from around this side of it. There we go. Just lines us up a bit better with the front of the station. Which does make it a lot easier to land. You. Come on. In we come. Very slow approach, but it's better that than me doing a loop of shame. which would take us even longer. Must be somewhat embarrassing, I guess. And I mean, I embarrass myself at the best of times, so I don't need to do it now as well.
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Commander. You are go for approach to pad 03.
Yeah. Come on, turn you beast.
Landing gear deployed.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
Okay. Oh good, it's not right at the back. Oh, sorry, we're right at the front. Which, as usual, is always one of my worries. I hate trying to land right at the front of the station.
500 meters from touchdown. Docking confirmed. You may take embark when ready. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Wonderful. The cool thing is you can always click on these, and you can see there I'm selling these for a profit of 135. Might as well. Like, I literally bought these within the same place. From mine sent me the link. My first ever YouTube video. So glad it's unlisted and hidden on the other channel. Yeah. I looked at my first, or our first one quite a while ago. It was kind of crazy. What is the program using to get the follower count on the upper side? We are using, bear with me a moment and I'll tell you. Streamcounter.ueuo.com. I'll post the link, but please be warned, it is a bit of a dodgy one. Some of the ads that are being displayed on there are not exactly ones that you want floating around. Yeah, no, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. It's pretty easy to use, but yeah, as I said, some days the advertising on there is a bit on the nose. Thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. So we're heading to G23925. Just looking for anything here that may be useful there. Which means we should be looking in supplies, not demands. Idjit. Imported from... We want exported to... G23925.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yes, it is. Have I got anything that I can give you here? No. And they don't have one of the talk to people elsewhere people. Okay. Okay, nothing else there. I'll do a quick hop over to here as well. Looking very red again today. Let's not. You serious?
Here's the landing pad. You are go for departure.
Friggin' hell. Okay. Glad we didn't do our usual just take straight off, because we would have flown straight into the middle of that. And that's what happens when you break the law. Shit. Just push it all out of the way.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And there we go. But no, that's as I said, it's as much as it's a bit of a dodgy thing to use it for. You found me playing RimWorld? Yeah. Yeah, as much as it's a bit of a dodgy website, one of the reasons I do like it is it gives you access to a lot of different fonts. You can change the color of it all, you know, on the site. Yeah, no, I did play RimWorld for a little while on the channel. Unfortunately, in my case, it was never received overly well. As much as they're games that I enjoy, they're not ones that I find that I narrate well.
Lakon, Juliet, Echo, Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. Submit to random security scans on your approach.
We had quite a few games on the channel that were in that situation, though. I really enjoyed playing them. I just,
Authorization cleared.
yeah,
Land on
I either
pad
wasn't good enough at them,
4-5.
or I just couldn't narrate them. The fact that we don't generally do edits on this channel as well made a lot of games very hard to do LPs for.
Landing
Doug.
gear deployed.
If memory serves, it was entirely Doug's fault. Yes. Doug, wasn't he I think he ended up being the depressive pyromaniac. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Decrease your speed immediately.
Okay, sorry. She's a bit of a bitch. And there we go. If it was this first.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Yeah, I remember that one. He was problematic.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. Just seeing if I can got any data transfers heading in the same direction that we're going already. Just to boost up the money we're going to make. You also played Grim Dawn? I did indeed. I liked Grim Dawn. Again though, it just... because we weren't able to stream at the time, that was before, you know, we got access to a decent internet connection. Yeah, the game itself just didn't lend itself to unedited gameplay. Not in the sort of format that we were trying to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Back when it was taking us, you know, 2 days, literally, it would take us 48 hours to upload 2 small videos. It was horrible. Okay, let's head over this way. Nobody's getting blown to hell. Nope.
Observe station regulations on exit.
Landing gear retracted.
TerraTech now must be getting close to the first one. Yeah, it'd be getting there. I think TerraTech was the second or third series we did, or game that we did, I should say. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Remember, the first video we did would have been done in... I would have been recorded using Shadowplay. And I know at the end of it, it should just be a black screen or a white screen that we eventually had planned, or that we had planned on eventually replacing with a proper outro screen. And we just never got around to it. The first night, check. Around the same time, we did... published on... yeah, that would have been it. That would be it. Published January 5th, 2016. Okay. Obviously, we're not going after the Anaconda. Mongol. Ta-da! Oh man. It seems like so long ago, but it really was only, what, a year and a half, not even a year and a half ago. Before I go anywhere, I'll quickly check these other vessels that are flying around. See if any of them are worth getting to know. Because, you know, money. If I'm going to get myself another Asp Explorer, I'm going to need a bit of coin. course it's a federal agent. First was published December 8th, 2013. Well, you've been at it for a while then, haven't you? Didymus von Unterton. What have you got on you? Beam laser? Do you have... You don't. Okay. You and me, buddy, we're going to be friends. He is an expert, so that in itself could make this a bit of a prick of a fight. He's trying to get behind me. Okay. If that's what you want, buddy.
Scan detected.
Did 3 less below as Minecraft and gave up, went back to Twitch. Yeah, problem with any games like that is that I just find they're too slow for unedited Let's Plays. And
Under attack.
unedited videos was very much why we got asked to do videos in the first place. Like, the reason I started the channel was because I got asked to.
Hull integrity compromised.
Shitballs.
Shields offline.
Okay. No talking. I'm gonna have to focus on this. Crap. Come on, asshole.
Under attack.
Oh, shit. Rendering and editing back there.
Shields online. Under attack. Hull integrity
Fuck.
compromised. Shields offline. Target cargo.
There we go. Just under 200,000 on the bounty.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, didn't even know how to use Movie Maker back then. Yeah, no, as I said, like, when we started it, it wasn't really with the intention of doing a proper Let's Play channel or anything like that. It was,
Online.
literally we'd sort of been asked to do it by a couple of guys that I used to play, or that we used to play Ark with. And it just sort of went from there, I guess. How many focus crystals have we got? Yeah, we still got plenty of them.
Cannot comply. Cannot
Shit,
comply.
cargo scoop. Idiot. Again.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on. I think the Winter Wonderland event was still in, or was active when we started that series too, wasn't it? Come on. There we go. I was just saying, I think when we started doing
Incoming mission critical
that recording, we had the Winter Wonderland event, so it was all snowing and stuff.
Juliet Echo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach.
Can I get it in there in 2 minutes?
Request before touching down.
I can get it there in 2 minutes as long as this is the place I'm meant to be delivering it to.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad number 15.
I think Bale liked the Winter Wonderland event because there was penguins everywhere and she could club them. Duh. No snow in the video? It might have started not long after. Penguins. Yes, clubbing penguins was one of Bale's favourite pastimes. Fine. Now we find something that's very high gold value. Okay. Coming in a bit higher than I expected.
Speed limit is 100 meters per second. Please comply.
Sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush. Oop, shit, wrong one.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down your engines. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. 219,000. I thought I had another one for here. Oh, data capacity. Okay. Your message just scared the crap out of me, Hannibal. Where are we? We are, yep, we are at Bresnik Mine. Okay. What do we got here? Donations, extractions. Oh, we should have brought the grain over here. Not that we would have gotten a huge amount for it, but still. So that's more for them. Oh, friggin' another one. No? Very odd. So they would be selling that at a loss there. You only need to sell one of these. That means we've now interacted with that market as well. So a little under 5,500 on repairs, but we're going to make 200,000 from that kill. I think that's a pretty fair swap.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
Okay. Alliance reputation raised to cordial. And we are now cordial with the 89 Leonist Republic Party. Are you back to lurk mode? So we'll start your Planet Explorers. Now that was a game that we enjoyed, right up until we didn't. A game that had a lot of potential that it just didn't reach, unfortunately. Okay. More forum. Oh, and it's right there as well. Nice and close. So it seems like a very underpopulated system. Yeah, one planet. One planet and one star. You see that one? Let's see if I find another one.
Detach is good. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
Okay. Here's my queuing system.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm gonna get to the front as fast as possible and hope no one crashes into me. Unturned it is.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
I do want to do unturned again, actually. I really do.
Drive charging.
That's something I'll have to pick up again soon.
4,
Very.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's been a lot of content added since I last played. Hello, pussycat. Yeah. Pay attention, Jester. Yeah, we're not going after an anaconda. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna happen. Not at the moment, anywho. Once again, just a reminder, I'm going to suck at this bit. Just so we all know. Okay, come on.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, look at that. I didn't make a complete botch of the angle. Hopefully. Could have done with being a little bit further out, I suppose. Or a little bit further in, maybe. I don't know. Glide mode initiated. More forum. Looks like a fairly big station. The frameshift drive cooldown is quite fast. Hello and welcome to everybody that's joined us. Thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with us. So I think this is a low G planet.
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. Stow your weapons as you approach this station, Commander.
I'm pretty sure they're stowed. Okay, we still have to be within 7.5 kilometers before we can request docking. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't too close to the ground, though. More my problem.
Authorization cleared. Make your way to landing pad number 08.
It's like a full-on little city thing.
Landing gear deployed.
And is that one 8 or is it a 6? Or 5? I don't know. Okay, that one's 6. And there's 8. Wonderful.
Continue on current flight path, Commander. You're on course for landing.
No, my nose is just pointed that way. I was on course to crash into the side of your station. Hello to you too. $137,000 for 4 units of beer. Must have been some damn good beer. What else have I got here? I'm going to sell all of these because they sell for a bit. Lovely. Now, what do they supply? Hydrogen fuel. And bio waste. That's it. Let's see what we can find. Again, I'm not going for combat missions as much as they do make a bit of money. Deliveries. I don't want source and return, I just want straight up deliveries. And you guys have got really nothing for me. Reputation not met. Okay. Aranon. Have we done Aranon before? No, we haven't. Okay. Well, that could be the way to go then. Yes, it is. Specialized legacy firmware. Definitely. Is one thing you've sort of got to try and keep a little bit of an eye on. As far as the rewards go. Like, that legacy firmware is something that I actually need. For upgrades. Upgrades that I know that I want. What are you? Irregular data emissions. Commodities, materials. Atypical disrupted wake echoes. Where are we actually going? Aranon. Have we got anything else in Aranon? I don't think so. No. We could go and check those, I suppose. Or we can just jump. I say we just do the jump. No point sticking around here.
Coupler disengaged. Clear to
You're speeding. Yes, I am. What are you going to do about it, huh? Nothing.
You are clear of the port. FFC out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to have to fly on an odd angle to get this. Nope.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where's my phone plug gone? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few places to land. We'll start with Azerbaijan City. That's where we've got the quest for. Okay, we're halfway there to unlocking Leichung. So it's very unlikely I'll unlock him tonight, but that's okay. I probably should have checked what his wingman was, but oh well. He's only a novice. So fingers crossed his wingmans are roughly of the same caliber. He's certainly fighting this interdiction though.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Eddie Fresh.
Under attack.
Come on. Okay, good. They should stay and fight because they want our cargo. There goes Eddie. You, just another Imperial Eagle. They're not setting their heights very high. They only want 500 credits worth of our cargo. Evan Evans. Hell no. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. I overshot, which means he's probably going to escape. Yep, there he goes. Damn it. Nah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I haven't...
Ready to engage.
I have noticed that. I'm really starting to notice that.
1. Engage.
The maneuverability of this ship is starting to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Or general thrust, I should say. So finding someone that can alter our thrusters is going to be on the to-do soon list. And here's the first leap of shame I've had to do this episode. Okay. All policies are enforcers. Approaching from this side would be preferable. What time is it? 3:30 in the morning. Okay. So it's not too bad. Hello and welcome to everybody that's joined in. Since the last time I said hello and welcome. And thank you to everybody that's still here since the last time I said it. All bases covered.
Juliet Echo Sierra. This is an aligned starport. Please request docking permission prior to landing.
I was planning to.
Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 03.
Lovely. 3 was at the back last time, but I think that was a different type of station as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Approach is good. Maintain current heading.
Nope, it's towards the back. Lovely. And there.
Ship is on deck. Ignition system shut down. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Thank you.
Hull prepared.
Just a reminder, guys, this won't be one of my normal length streams, most likely. One of the issues that periodically stops me from streaming, I suppose it's more injury than anything else, is sort of starting to kick in a little bit, or has started kicking in a bit before I started streaming. Okay, material reward, specialized legacy firmware. Lovely. I need more of those. Definitely need more of those. Beer deliveries all round. Those articulation motors were getting us a decent amount of coin in that sector as well. I'm not going to take any more of those sorts of missions at the moment. Reason being, we're not entirely certain at this stage whether or not Bale and I will be whether or not I'll be playing this tomorrow night. Okay, because Bale and I are planning on doing some co-op streaming tomorrow, so it will very much depend on whether or not we're streaming that game tomorrow night. Sorry guys. And for the record, yes, I know what I'm babbling about. I suppose someone's got to. Okay, where else was there here? A Zeben orbital. Arian 4 survey. And the rest are planetary locations. Okay, well let's go to a Zeben orbital. As a Zeben? I don't know.
Ship released. Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Okay. Game Tech UK! Hey man, how we doing? Well, I hope. Okay. Let's go play over there.
Landing gear retracted.
Clear of the station perimeter. Safe journey, Commander.
Doing well? Yeah, all good? Nice, nice. It sucked. I haven't had a chance to jump in and watch
Frameshift drive charging.
anything the last few days. Your streams all been going well?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on. Now, I get I could vastly vault the number of markets I'm going to if I stopped at all the planetary places as well. But at the end of the day, they're a pain in the ass, so I'd rather just stop at the orbital platforms, etc. Oh, in real life, oh man, I wish it didn't have to, that's for sure. Real life is a pain in my ass. This orbital platform's very close to the surface of this planet, all things considered. Seven and a half kilometers and mark.
Boarding permission granted.
Lovely. It's a civilian outpost. And if I'm not mistaken, platform 5 should be up over this other side. There's 3. Actually, I may be mistaken. It does happen fairly regularly.
Landing gear deployed.
Not too regularly, though. Oh, no, it was 5. Lovely. They don't feel like quite as much of a goose, then. What were you using for your mining vessel? Out of curiosity? And commodities market. Just remember, guys, we are literally here just to interact. Okay. We are going to have to grab some more stuff so we can go flog it off elsewhere to continue the interaction. I don't really want to go for food and veg. All in. I want to say something else was telling us to go to all in before, wasn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We want stuff that's got supply. There's not a lot here that supplies, or supply-wise, it's much good to us. Yeah, I don't want that much. Let's just grab 5. For anybody's curious what we're doing, we're literally just grabbing crap that we can sell at other platforms, other stations. We're not doing it for the purpose of making money. We're literally doing it for the purpose of unlocking one of the engineers. If we come down to Li Chung, as you can see there, market network, currently 27 of 50. We've got to interact with 50 different markets in order to finish unlocking him. So basically, we don't have to be making money. We've literally just got to do the interaction. And it would be really lovely if it was fueling our scarab, which is not. That shoots me. The scarab, when we left the planet, was at 95% fuel, so they've literally taken 50% of the fuel off us. Again. I don't know why I did this. There's not going to be anything here I want. Idiot. Total mass, yeah. Okay. Nope. A whole lot of nope. We don't even have a refinery installed on this damn thing. And we're cutting it fairly close. Definitely coming with movies, TV shows we can... Oh, interactive. Okay, cool. We want the nav beacon.
Landing gear retracted.
I could be mistaken, but looking at the side screen where I can see what you guys see, I definitely seem to be getting redder. Not cool. Not cool at all.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. So besides unlocking that engineer, the other thing I want to try and do, save up
Engage.
money so that we can buy ourselves a second Asp Explorer, which we will be converting into our mining vessel. Terran colonial forces. They're only harmless, but they're wanted. Let's go shoot them. A little sidewinder as well. Distance between us and them will probably increase for a little bit. As is often the case, they're further out into deep space than we are. Which means they're under less effect by, other gravitational forces. But we are closing on them already, which means hopefully they're getting close to something. I don't know, we'll find out shortly. Yep.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Okay, Terry. You and me, buddy. We're friends.
Under attack.
And there's the distance closing again. Sploosh. We got chemical processes, shielding sensors, and salvaged alloys. Shielding sensors. Got plenty of those. And salvaged alloys. Oh, crap loads of those as well. Where are we going? That beacon.
Frameshift drive charging.
And there we go. Don't forget, guys, we are multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if this is not your preferred platform, please feel free to check us out on one of the other two. I do stream usually every day, usually starting at 1 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's the aimed for start time. Doesn't always mean it's going to be on time. Anybody who does want to keep track of that sort of stuff, please feel free to follow me on my Twitter account. I try and update that as much as I can. Drop our speed a bit, we're starting to build up a bit too much. As we will see by the fact that we may overshoot. Nope, nope, we're good. Okay. Lovely. Turn, you beast. Okay, they both Viper 4s? They are. Okay, let's go make friends. Seriously, it's like 3 steps forwards and then 2 steps back every time we try and get towards one of these nav beacons. Yep, nope. Thank you. There's his buddy.
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Harvey. I don't even care how much the bounty is. I'm gonna claim it. And down he goes. Keep in mind, all 6 of our weapons have been engineered. We've even managed to get a few special abilities in there. Nothing overly important amongst all of that. Hey buddy, your turn for a scan. No, come back. Think of me as your friendly doctor. And in the future, your doctor advises shields.
Target destroyed.
Once again, nothing overly useful. Even the focus crystals, I think we got a lot of, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, you guys showed up too late.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Didn't mean to jump mid-ship scan then. But it is what it is. when we eventually do get there, hopefully we see a bit more action in this at this nav beacon. They've been a bit lackluster of late. Oh, come on. There we go, maintain that. Hello, Jade. Been here all the time watching, just watching. Well, hopefully I haven't embarrassed myself too much then. Oh man, I'm definitely looking not so crash hot tonight. Not that I look particularly crash hot any other night, but yeah. Now that I've actually noticed it, it's all I can notice. And there we go. Let's start with the Viper. And then we got a Python. Oh crap, load of eagles. Eagles and haulers. We got some information. Neat. Doesn't help us.
Scan detected.
Yeah. Let's not crash into the top of a Python. Unless we really, really have to. The last shroud. Oh, there we go.
Scan detected.
Munden. The Master. Come here, Master Munden. I would like to have a word with you. I feel as though I should turn around and attack that other guy. But we'll go for Master Munden instead. Come back. I just want to talk. Or something. Shit. Jerk. Get back here. You asshole. Thank you. Yeah, you. Come back. Thank you.
Under attack.
Okay, you can see the damage that's bleeding through. It's not a great deal, but we are damaging him through the shields. We're also causing additional heat damage. And you know, that's always a nice thing.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Come here. Okay, we have got one of our GATs as well. It does automatically reload itself, which is kind of cool.
Under attack. Module malfunction.
Piss off with the malfunctions. All that for 30,000.
Scan detected.
I would have been better off going after that other one, I reckon.
Shields online.
No, I'm not turning around for that. I can get more of that around the place anywho. I will have to go and get some repairs done though. Unfortunately.
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Kind of funny, we managed to take out
2, 1.
an anaconda without taking any physical damage. We managed to take out a python, or a couple of pythons now I think, without taking any actual physical damage. We go after a freaking cobra, and it hurts us. My kitty cat's feeling very cute right now. I've stopped patting her, so now she's giving me the evil eye. There's Dion, hello. Oh, there's Game Totally needs more mixed streamers, or mixer streamers. Thank you for jumping in and joining the chat. Yeah, I don't know, like, where are Like, so I stream to Mixer as well as YouTube and Twitch, so... I mean, Mixer's still fairly young, though, in the grand scheme of streaming platforms. I'm sure we'll get a few more on there. Oh, shit, really? What are ya?
Scan detected.
Oh, that's alright. Come here, douchebag. Give you my cargo if I want to live. I could? Okay, certainly got maneuverability happening. Oh, piss off, you piddly little shit stain.
Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Module malfunction.
Ooh, one of my multi-cannons is malfunctioning too, eh? I hope so indeed. It would be amazing if we were Xbox use external cam streaming.
Target destroyed.
Only connectors supported and you sold it. Well, you can always use the... I suppose if you're going to do it that way, you can always still transfer it to, or mirror it to a PC and then stream it from the PC. A bit of extra stuff around, but it still allows you to do it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And whoompa. But no, incidentally, that's sort of why, like down the bottom, that, our donation goal for the Elgato HD60S and the Stream Deck. The HD60S is so that we can do a bit more work from our consoles. Mungo Park Novice Diamondback Explorer. How much are you worth, though? Not worth it. But yeah, that would allow you to do the streaming from the Xbox and still use your external camera. He's coming around behind me. I had a feeling he was. And that is why I wasn't too worried about it.
Under attack.
Mate, that wasn't the 10 seconds that you said you were going to give me. Pretty sure these guys really can't count when they give you the, you know, you've got 10 seconds to drop your cargo or we're going to shoot. Well then give me the frickin' 10 seconds, you douchebag. That's not me trying to shoot. That's literally just the module malfunction.
Module malfunction. Module malfunction.
And here comes local authorities.
Under attack. Module malfunction.
And there he goes.
Scan detected.
None of that's worth it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, come on. Let's land so that we can get our stuff repaired. And there is the front. Lovely.
Lakon Juliet, Echo, Sierra. This is an aligned starport. Please request docking permission prior to landing.
I just did.
Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 1-1.
Oogie. Come on, buddy.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. The fact that that one hasn't got just the 2 rows of advertising coming out from the front also throws out my approach.
Restrict speed to 100.
Okay.
Touchdown. Engaging pad restraints. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Incoming message.
Terran colonial forces, we're now cordial. And where are we up to with that engineer? 27 of 50. All bounties gone. Wonderful. On that note, guys, I am going to finish off. We've been going for 3 hours and 2 minutes, apparently. Normally I would go longer, but as I have stressed a couple of times during the stream, the issues physically that caused me to skip the odd stream here and there are starting to kick in a bit, and I'd rather quit while I'm ahead in that regard. We will hopefully be streaming twice tomorrow, so keep an eye on the Twitter account. We'll let you know, but we should be streaming roughly at 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I say we because it will be hopefully a co-stream with Bale, and then there will be the normal 1 AM or 1 AM stream after that. Head's getting groggy as hell, which means it's definitely starting to kick in fast. I'm going to get going, as I said, so see if I get the right buttons this time. That one? Wonderful! I hit the right one. Anyway, this is JesterArke, and this was Elite Dangerous. Thank you everybody for watching. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation that are around. And if you haven't already, definitely feel free to hit the subscribe and or follow button depending on what platform you're watching from. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!